Just a couple of minutes' time.
What? All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Tim, I'll just introduce my friends out here to everybody sitting in the grandstand. How are you, Melbourne? Oh, that's not real flash. I expected a bit better roar than that, because tonight you are going to have to roar and yell, because the more you roar and yell and the louder the noise you make, the quicker these ponies will go. Now, just to paint the picture for you, the last couple of nights we've had our Shetland ponies out here with our steeplechase with their owners riding them. Tonight, last year we did it for a bit of fun. Where's my friend Lisa? She's not here. Last year we did it for a bit of fun. We brought some professional jockeys. These are real jockeys, not make-believe jockeys. And we brought them out here for a bit of fun. And it got to the stage now this year, we actually had these people ringing up for rides in the Shetland steeplechase, would you believe? In fact, one of our jockeys, whom I won't name, but she's here now, actually rang up and turned around and said, Rob, I won't take a ride in the last at Caulfield if I can get a ride in the Shetland pony steeplechase. I'm not pointing at anyone, but so that's how keen it is. It's very sought after. We're actually, we're networking this around the world, Tim, too, aren't we, I think?
We most certainly are, Rob. It is being live streamed around the world, and you'll be able to rewatch the replays on the RASV YouTube channel.
Well, let me introduce the riders to you. The man here in the blue is wearing his family's colours. He said to me before they're 100-year-old. He's not 100-year-old. I'm not too sure how old you are now, Jacob Rule. Hi, Jacob. Looking forward to tonight?
Am I ever?
Okay. That's all we get out of him. How do you like being referred to as a senior jockey, Andrew Mallion?
Didn't think I was that old, but yeah. I guess I'm the mature one of the group.
You're the mature one of the group. It's funny because I used to teach all these kids here, and it's good to watch their future and watch how they're going in this life. Here's one of my little favourites here from apprentice school. Hiya, Brooke Sweeney.
Hello, Rob.
Now listen, I saw your photo all over Facebook the other day, and I'm not too sure what it was in aid of.
Yeah, it was my hometown cup, Jerilderie Cup. Let's go, Jerilderie!
Anyone here from Jerilderie? No. Hang on, sounds like the whole town are here. They've got about 10 people up there, haven't they? Yep. And of course, this is one of our leading apprentices. She's a cracking young rider. And in fact, I'll let you in a little secret. Her sister was here last year and won this particular race. Jockey Berryman said to me, I'm out here to defend my sister's title. You fair dinkum or not?
100%. If I win, it'll be the biggest salute anyone's ever seen.
It'll be the biggest salute. All right, so we've got Jacob, we've got Andrew, we have Brooke, and we've actually, I was thinking before, I nearly said hi, Jack, and I thought, I can't say that around an airport, can I? But Jockey Berryman joining us in a moment, and we're going to bring the ponies out in a few moments' time. And now I'm going to do something. The kids before, I channeled a horse last year, and I don't know who was here last year. Anyone here last year? When I spoke to the horse, and the horse spoke back to me, a little bit like Mr. Ed. I am a horse whisperer. I'm a little bit like Robert Redford. Don't laugh, this is serious. I'm going to try and channel one of these ponies and have a talk to one of these ponies just to find out how they're feeling a little bit later on, once they come out. Now, our ponies are about to be let out here at the moment. And let me introduce, I want you to all barrack for your own specific pony. Okay, this is Otway View Explorer. So we're going to call him Explorer tonight, number one. Come on, who's going to be barracking for Explorer? Oh, Explorer's got a lot of the fans out here, Tim. Number... Oh, okay, we're coming out in any old order. This is number 3. This is Krista Moore Lodge Samadhi. So we'll just call him Samadhi. Who's going to barrack for Samadhi, the black and white pony? Well, Samadhi... Actually, we've got a racehorse called Samadhi, haven't we?
I don't know, do we?
I think we do. There's a racehorse called Samadhi. Number 4 coming out here. We'll just call him Victory. He's the littlest fella out here. Come on, where's all the little fellas' friends? Oh, he's got 50% of the audience here, number 4. Let's go to our next horse is about to come out and greet us at the moment. He's got a real little strapper with him as well too. This is number 5. I reckon I know who you're going to be barracking for out here, kids. This is number 5, Firecracker. Do I need to do that again? This is number 5, Firecracker. I thought that would be the response I get. So we've only got 4 ponies tonight, just as well because we've only got 4 jockeys. Now, have a look at the looks on their faces at the moment. Which one am I going to get? Which one am I going to get? Jackie, you just sit back there and behave. We're going to do this legally. We're going to have a draw, are we, Lisa? How are you, Lisa, by the way?
I'm very good, thanks, Rob.
I'm glad you got here.
Just about.
You got a note?
No.
Now, this is, I was just telling all my friends out here before, this has gone a bit sort of gangbusters, hasn't it, this?
This has probably been the most popular event I've ever organised.
Well, I can tell you we've had a ball. We weren't going to put the fences out here tonight, and I'm not too sure who made that rule that we weren't going to have hay bales. I told my jockeys here, and they all spat it. They all turned around and said, no, we're going jumping. Jacob Rule here, he can't wait to get going. And you know what'll happen? He'll be the first to fall.
Well, I saw their faces when I saw the jumps, but I also saw their faces when I took their whips off them.
Oh, well, they only carry the whips for balance, don't you? For no other reason. No, we've got to be a little bit careful. You know, the old OH&S stuff, Andrew, just in case. All right, now listen, how are we going to do this draw, Lise? Have you got a cup down there for me, Bonnie? Lisa's from Ireland. She's out here with a lot of the Irish jumping jockeys, and they were mad here last year. They love this. Tommy Ryan, Stephen Pateman cracked it because he couldn't get a ride. And he wouldn't have been able to anyhow. His legs would have dragged on the ground in any case. He's about 6'2", Stevie. Okay, here's the barrier draw. I don't make the rules. They want to ask, can they go 3 laps? It's not the Melbourne Cup. It's only a sprint. Jacob Rule has drawn 4. Pony number 4 for Jacob, which is victory. So you've drawn 4. You've got barrier 4. We do this easy. Okay. So Jackie, she's a bit excited here. I've got no idea why. Jackie's drawn 5 in Firecracker, the defending champion. I tell you what, she's got herself all ready for the bloody photo. I should say, sorry. She's got makeup on, she's got jewellery on, she's got the stud in the nose, she's looking $1 million. You don't ride like that at Caulfield, surely. Okay. Let's move on. Come on, Brooke. Oh, have you got one, Brooke? Oh, you've got number 3. So Brooke's on Samadhi, and Andrew Mallion. Don't look, Andrew. Number 1, you're on Explorer. So I want you to go over and take your mounts, riders. Now, just before you do that, I'm just going to bring the... Now, there's a little pony in here I want to try and channel. I just want to have a little bit of a chat. Can I bring Explorer over here? Would you like to bring Explorer just over here for me for a moment? Do you just want to hold Explorer there for me just for a moment? I'm just trying to channel him. I just want to have a little bit of a chat. His owner's looking at me going, are you stupid or not? Just let me, I've just got to just focus with Explorer. We have a little bit of a touch here. Hi, Explorer. Good to have you with us, Explorer. Explorer's not speaking tonight. Explorer's not speaking with us tonight. Oh, I can hear you now, Explorer. I can hear you now, Explorer. Listen, you sound like you've got a cold.
Yeah, Rob, I'm just a little horse.
I know you're a little horse, but you just sound like you've got a cold. Now, the other thing also, I want to have a little bit of a chat. What do you do with yourself here during the day when the show's on?
Just a lot of eating and reading.
Do you want to say that to me again? I can't understand that.
Just a lot of eating and reading.
Oh, eating and reading. What the hell does a horse read?
Well, I'm halfway through a book called 50 Shades of Hay.
You're halfway through the book called 50 Shades of Hay. I don't know whether that's a good book for a little horse to read. Well, let's see how you're going to go tonight. Now, I heard you had the hiccups last night.
Yeah, and I reckon I'll have them again tonight, but only when the jockey gets on.
Oh, wait till Jackie. Oh, Jackie, I'm the one that's got the hiccups, not you. Oh, okay. Well, we'll find out. Better get on, Andrew, before this horse starts talking to me in real language. Feeling comfortable there, kid?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
She's ready to go. All right. Come on, folks. Now, remember which horse you're barracking for. Brooke Sweeney here. You got the chewing gum underneath that saddle, Brookie? Hey, I think so. She thinks so. Okay. Do you want to do the... Andrew, are you with me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Jacob, do you want to take your horse down and let him have a look at the first fence? Go down, take your horses down, let him have a look and see the first fence. Just nice and quiet. Andrew asked me for some chewing gum before. Isn't it funny? You say to the kids last night, go down and have a look. They went down and had a look. The big kids tonight take no notice, they just go down and jump them. Andrew just asked me could he get a packet of chewing gum off me before because he wants to put it under his saddle. Oops, daisies. I got a funny feeling we're not going to go too far here. Don't laugh, you're up there. You're not going to fall out of your seat, they are. All right, up we come. Do you want to do 3? Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to do 3, ride it like proper jockeys. Like, you know, sit back, get a little bit of a sit. Okay, it's 3 laps. 3 laps. Oh, have a look at Rule. He's got the glasses and all on. Anyone would think you're fair dinkum, Jacob. Oh, Brookie's gone that way too. Oh, we're getting up here to the start line. Bring your horses up to the start line, folks. When we hear the horn go. Oh! That's the little horse that had the hiccups. How you feeling, Jake? Would you rather fall off in front of 20,000 people at Caulfield, or do you want to just fall off in front of about 4,000 people here at the Royal Melbourne Show? Are we ready? Hang on. Get out of my way, she said. Do you want to lead up, Andrew? Hang on. Andrew's putting his goggles on here. Can you see out of there or not?
Oh, visibility's poor, Rob.
We're doing 3 laps, Jackie. All right. If you ask me one more time, I'll tell you we're doing 4. Okay, listen for the horn, and when the horn goes, you go. Away and racing. And let's have a little look at the moment. And Jacob Rule on the extreme outside's gone to a very quick lead. Oh, he's gone. I knew he'd fall. He wants to get back on. Have a look at little Jackie Berryman. Jackie Berryman's absolutely flying at the moment on Samadhi. Samadhi is absolutely flying at the moment with a wing on every foot. Actually, it's Firecracker. I thought it was the 3, but it's Firecracker. Jackie's home with 1 lap to go. She's up the pony's neck and she's flying at the moment. Here's little Brooke Sweeney. Brooke Sweeney here on Samadhi. She's into 2nd spot. Where are the boys? Come on, Andrew's taking a shortcut, going through on the inside an Explorer, and Jacob Rule's dusted himself down, and he's continuing here on victory at the moment. Oh, the boys look like they're going to have a battle for 3rd and 4th. Let's have a look here at the moment. Little Brooke Sweeney's taking a shortcut. Around them at the moment here is our leader, and flying with a wing on every foot is little Firecracker. Firecracker and Jackie Berryman. Oh, taking a shortcut, Brooke Sweeney. She's already out of it. Brooke Sweeney on the Samadhi. I reckon Jackie might have this sewn up at the moment. Brooke Sweeney, she's lost her way. Jack Rule's lost his way. Andrew Mallion's going back to Caulfield. Holy hell, what a mess this is at the moment. I reckon Jackie Berryman's going to win this on default, if nothing else. They wanted to ride 3 laps. They're going to be lucky to complete 2. Well, as they get down to the finish here at the moment. Yes, Jacob Rule's claiming the victory, but I don't think I can give it to you, Jacob. Well, you wanted some fun and excitement. Well, you got it tonight. And I've got a fair idea that if our Chief Steward Terry Bailey was here, I think he would have them in the steward's room for about 2 hours. Have a look at tomorrow's paper, folks, because if any of these kids are riding throughout the week, you'll probably find some of them will be having suspensions coming their way. Well, congratulations. Have a look at this here. Where's my cameraman? Just have a look at this. Poor old Jackie, she's got the saddle. No wonder you sort of were riding side saddle over the back. Yes, Brooke. Yes, Brooke. Yeah, the trouble is he was too far away from you, though, when he pushed you off. How did you go?
Well, we had a bit of saddle slippage early. Sort of cost me at the first, but I managed to get back on and regain. And I think Brooke might have actually bumped me.
She did. I just noticed her here before. I noticed the 2 of you clashed. But see, poor old Chad Schofield the other day did the same thing, just a little bit of a bump and got 20 weeks.
All I can say is I definitely held my line. I did see her elbow out at one stage, but I just rode my line.
Yeah, these girls, they're a bit. They don't treat you like a lady should out there on the racetrack, do they? Well, that was a bit of fun. Did you enjoy that?
Did I ever?
Now, listen, you hit the ground pretty damn hard over here, though.
Yeah, I did hit pretty hard. Saddle slipped. I had to sort of push it back in the centre and go again. But
now I think I put the moss on you because I did say to you before the start you'd be the first to fall, didn't I? All right. How'd you pull up, Andrew? You lost your GPS. I saw if you look out there, you went nowhere bar the right way.
Yeah, missing the kick didn't help. I don't know who was asleep, me or the horse, but no, good fun. And I stayed on.
You did stay on. Well, at least you got something over Jacob Rule anyhow, mate.
I feel like a winner.
All right, now where's Brookie? Come over here, Brooke, just very quickly. We need to get you to line up. Mate, how was that? Oh, my goodness, you got more bling on this horse than Jackie's got in her nose.
That's exactly it. That's what comes and puts me over the line.
Good girl, well done. Where's our winner? Where are you, Jackie? Come over here. Hey? You're right there? I really don't want to get on if that's okay. Congratulations. Yes, you did win, so no whinge to me. Okay, you would have won it on protest anyhow. Bit of fun?
Yeah, definitely. That's great fun.
Are you going to get up tomorrow and you're going to ride track work at Caulfield? It's going to be nothing like this.
Actually, it's my day off, so...
Oh, it's your day off. Okay, well, you have a day off. We'll make sure... At least I can get on the website tonight and say, Berryman wins the Classic at the Royal Melbourne Show tomorrow. Well done, guys. Why don't you put your hands together for our real jockeys, folks? I hope you all had a little bit of fun. Jacob, settle down, please. Now, what we're going to do, Jackie, if you'd like to make the presentation there, and where's Lisa? Oh, she's over there sashing poor old Brooke. Brooke really wanted a blue one. She's got a red one. It actually matches your jacket better, Brooke, that one. That's exactly it. Oh, Jackie, Brooks just told me in Malaysia that red means first. Oh, okay. That'll suit you, Andrew, the white flag. That's what they put up when they surrender, as a rule. You've got to get an encouragement award, yes. You can come back next year. Is that okay? All right, okay, here you are. Take a yellow one of those home with you. Now, he did get a good drag along, didn't he, Steve? I thought it was a wonderful bit of horsemanship by you, Jacob, out there, and we will capture all that, of course, on the RVL website tomorrow. You really did win. Yes, Jacob, you don't have to convince me. All right, now, I would like you to... Oh, do you want to get a picture of them first, Lisa? Okay. All right, line up together, guys, quickly. How did I ever teach these kids at school, Lisa? They don't take any notice of me now.
But, you know, adults never really know anything, Rob. We all know that.
Very, very true, too. Well, we've got some of the best here. We've got two of our promising young apprentices. We've put Jay Rule in the senior category today, along with Andrew Mallion. Of course, Andrew's sister, for those who aren't aware, is Katie Mallion. And Katie was our leading apprentice last year, and a very, very capable young horsewoman. Do you know in the racing industry nowadays, in the class that I've got at school at the moment of my apprentices, we have about second and third year and first year, 60% of my classes are made up of females. So the girls have really taken over the racing industry now, and that's wonderful to see, thanks to people like you.
It's really great that more females are participating in racing. The track rider program that I run, especially the one through Pony Club, this year we had 16 riders qualify for the finals in Moonee Valley, and 15 of those were female.
Wonderful to see. All right, how are we going? We had enough photos here. Now, would you like to just go on a very quiet lap of honour? All right, just a very quiet lap of honour, Jackie. Jackie, very quiet. Just nice and quiet. Round the back. Jacob, stay on, for goodness sake. I've got a funny feeling I think it's going to be on in a minute. Oh, he's up and home. He's had one more for fun. And they're racing this time. Yet again, they can't help themselves. Little Jackie Berryman, she actually looks like a jockey. Jacob Rule's got a nutter again here. Have a look at this. He's the sort of rider that's just as likely to come up on the outside and push her off. Well done, guys. A bit of fun. I think Brooke's laughing more. She's got more of a giggle up than a bit of encouragement there for our ponies. Can I just say a big thank you to all the people who have brought our ponies in tonight. Thank you very much, guys. We really, really appreciate it, all our handlers. Will you put your hands together for our jockeys, for our handlers, for our strappers, and yourself, Melbourne, for coming out on a bit of a fun night, because I think very shortly, Tim, we're going to have more fun out here in the Coca-Cola Arena.
We certainly are, Rob. Thank you very much. Huge thank you to E-Cycle Solutions and the Australian Jumps Racing Associations for sponsoring our Shetland Steeplechase. Stick with us. Tonight's entertainment is all going to be action. I can guarantee.